All right. You know something that really grinds my gears? It's when someone asks you a question about something you literally just explained. I know it sounds a little silly and pet peevish, but this is a real concern, especially when it almost seems like they're doing it on purpose. Uh, I wouldn't say it would be irritating because I personally don't let people get me out of my element in that manner. But at the same time, it's like mentally a little irritating. You know what I mean? It almost feels like they weren't even listening. I guess that's my overall thing. They're not listening, they're just kind of waiting for their turn to talk. That's more so my gripe. Just because, as anybody would want to, we all want to feel like we're heard when we're conversing with somebody. So naturally, it's going to be a little annoying when that feeling of being listened to and heard is not being reciprocated, especially when you're expressing that towards them. It can almost feel like like you're talking in circles, you understand? And I'm not trying to sound like a wise guy or anything. I know we all have different comprehension levels in certain subjects or topics. Some of us might grasp concepts quicker than others. That's natural. We all have our strengths and weaknesses. I guess my problem really lies in when someone isn't capable of figuring something out, which is natural. They don't try to figure it out. They just instantly want to have someone else do it for them. So I feel like that lack of critical thinking on that person's end and them relying to just ask the same question repeatedly is what that really kind of rubs me the wrong way. So I guess the moral of the story is please don't ask the same question repeatedly if you're not even listening to the answer. But the overall theme is please, for the love of everything, don't be that person that just waits for their turn to talk. Actively listen. It only costs, having a meaningful interaction.